love the feeling of finding a chunk of gold. After you find your first one, all you do is chase that feeling. What's up everybody, up on another adventure down the coast. Sun's not up, moon's full, and I've got a bloody great feeling about today. I don't know what it is, but I feel like today could be my day. I just feel it. Let's go! Righto, so we're back out again after the floods we've had recently. And we've come out to a little spot and it's pretty bloody dirty. But that's okay. Work with what you got. It looks like there's some visibility. Maybe like a foot, maybe less. I definitely can't see my feet at knee deep, which isn't great. But when you get underwater, sometimes it's a bit better. Or you just work higher up. But there is some visibility. It's not horrible. Another couple of days wouldn't hurt. Might do well. I've got a feeling about today. It's been a while since I've done good, but I feel like I'm going to clear 2 grams today at least. If I don't, I'm giving up gold fosking. So it's kind of hard to believe we're going to be able to see in this, but you can see like a foot down to the bedrock. So with the right torch, and hopefully the sun is just over there. Hopefully the sun comes out and we're on, hopefully. I might try up in this corner here and then move down to that bar. There's a bedrock bar down there. You ripper. Right, so I'm working this crack over here. Hopefully I can find it again. But I was working this crack and I cleared it off and I couldn't see anything. I just looked away and looked back and there's a nugget in the middle of it. There it is, I can see my torch there. So it's somewhere around here. I hope you can see this underwater. Pretty cool, I didn't expect that at all. Full surprise nugget. See, there it is right there, can you see it? So that was sick. There's this like bedrock bar along here. I don't know, it goes from like over there all the way over here. And I thought, oh, that looks like a good gold trap. A little nug in there. You fucking ripper, add another little bit. But now I'm going to take my time to work the rest of this because it's hard to show you it underwater. I'm just trying to show you when I find a good bit because it is hard to see. But what a spot. Nuggets, you. I had a nice another little chunk. You ripper. This is sick. Imagine it was clear. Been cleaning up now. It's real hard to see, but we're seeing it. What we're not seeing is my snuffer bottle. There's my fucking snuffer bottle. I'm so lucky Leon tied this float to my snuffer before we started because he thought it was a good idea. And look, I'm working up there and it's all the way down here. And there's no chance I would have fucking found that without that floaty thing, eh? I mean, I probably would have. I can see it from here. But it would have been spewing. Would have taken me a lot longer than that. Oh, Jesus. Righto, so I'm still going on this corner up here and I've got another little tiny kicker. I've got 2 bits before that, but I can't film everything. But I think I'm just going to persevere with this as far as I can go. I'm not expecting a lot because it seems to be like not deep in the crack. The gold is up high above the clay. So it's probably washed in recent times. But I'm going to keep just chipping away at this corner. Hopefully it's good. And then I feel like the crack goes back under me in a second crack. So we'll finish this one first. I'm probably putting some overburden on this crack, but at least it's going to be loose. All right, let's have a little crack skis. Yoo-hoo! So I've continued on this crack, and I said before how I said it was going to go a different way. So I've gone a different way. I just sucked a little bit of gold up, and I've looked in the corner, and there's 2 more bits of gold. Laughing. Sick. So I just finished off right over there. See, I started over there, I'm gone, like it went back, the crack went back a bit, and just as I've left, I've seen like 20 bits of gold. So I've gone, had something to eat quickly, and we're going back over to where I was there. And hopefully it's a bonanza. Whoa. Has not been a bad day so far. Stoked. So it's got off downstream again. Gotta go get it again. Oh man, look at all this. I'm definitely moving down to here next. Have a look around here. Oh, look at that. Let's have a quick look now. Woohoo! Found another little nug right up in the corner up here. Yeah! And like, I could see the corner of it. I should have recorded popping it out, but it's so dirty and it's so hard to record. I can record it from a sec when they're out, so I can show you what they look like. I need to get a new GoPro. I need to get a different setup. I'm not happy with the setup I've got at the moment. You! So most of the gold I found has come from this one slither of rock here. And I worked all the back of it. There was like 2 cracks along it. I got a good bit of gold. Then I thought I'd move to the front. And look, there's some in front of it as well. So that's good. There's a few little ridges here. Hopefully one of them's got a few little chunks in it. I've got my first bit I have to get the little pick for. So I went up and got the little pick. I'll go pop this one out. Let's have a look. One thing I'm going to stress today is not having the GoPro is real hard because I can't get the camera into little corners. Because look at that. You see it? Ugh. Look, and it's just sitting in the corner. You see it? Fucking beautiful nugget. You ripper. Alright, so we've just finished up at the first location, which was there. Now we're going to go back down towards the car and see if we can find anything else or anything else to work on the way back. Nice little start, maybe 2-something grams. Don't know how much longer's left in the day, but we'll at least try another spot. A bit closer to the car. Good, beautiful. Gross gold I've got for a little bit. Woo-hoo. I got a little speck just then, in there. there. It's not very much, but it's a little clue. If we find a little chunky piece, that'd be really good. So we're going to call it a day. Probably got over 2 grams, so I'm pretty happy with that. I finally beat Leon. I never beat Leon, and I finally beat Leon. If the water wasn't so dirty, we would have done a lot better, I think. But, you know, that was pretty good considering everything. Pretty happy with that. I don't know how good the footage is going to be. It's all dirty. We'll see. At least I got out and had a good day. The best thing about having a wetsuit is you can kind of bush bash this shit. I know which way to go. I'll go this way. Oh, what a lovely view there. I love it up here. Best views. Beautiful. Yep, look at them mountains. Gorgeous. Hectic. I wonder how they got in that position backwards. They must have spun out. Righto, folks, this is the part of the video where I show you close-ups of the gold and we do the weigh-in. Show you close-ups of the gold and we do the weigh-in. Oh, that's right, my gold's in landfill. Long story short, I cleaned the gold, I put it in a piece of paper, put it on top of my laptop ready to film the weigh-in. My beautiful wife cleaned the house. The bin man came. C'est la vie. Luckily for me, I did take a photo and send it to Leon. 1.85. The nugget come in at 0.6. You just have to take my word for that. But c'est la vie. There's nothing we can do about it. The gold's gone. We move on. We go find more. Thanks for coming along the adventure, and I'll see you next week.